Hey guys, welcome back to Lady Crafts a Lot 83's channel. I believe this is episode 17. I am doing it live, first time in my crafty room, my little yarn room. So yeah, how you guys doing? Grab something to drink. I have my Herbal Life. I'm rustic. I haven't done this in a while. So I have my Herbal Life skin. It's something you could substitute the water with if you don't want to drink water by yourself. But it helps with the nails, the hair, and the elasticity on the skin. And it's strawberry lemonade flavor, which tastes amazing. So grab your drink. And if you guys want me to answer any questions upon that, you can ask me and I'll answer you. And yeah. So welcome back to my channel, you guys. I know I've been MIA for a month. I believe a month. And yeah, a lot has gone by. A lot has happened. Uh, I've been going through problems with the hubby on and off. Just something that I'm still dealing with. And that he's kind of immature for his age, and we're the same age. Also, I went to Lion Brand last week. I have to put my glasses on because I can't see from far. So I went to Lion Brand last week and I saw my friends and I was so excited. Wait, not last week, 2 weeks ago. And I was so excited to see them. I feel so happy when I'm around them. Verna, Patricia, Adita, I mean, Aravia, Darren. You know, I just feel in peace over there and have a good time when I'm over there with my friends who I miss and love so much. So yeah, and if you guys didn't know, AlexCreate has a he has an event or an open house where I live, by the way. Also, I want to say thank you to my 46 subscribers. Thank you. And I will be here more often so you guys could see more about me and whatnot. And my knitting and my spinning and, you know, all the crafty stuff I get into it all. And to my new viewers, thank you for checking me out. I hope you stay. I have some goodies to show you guys. I also have a crochet item that I'm doing, lots of knitting. I have one FO, I have one finished object, and I have some can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. Because you know narrator gotta have it. And yeah, and it's bad, but I didn't do that much damage. So yeah, I was just talking about AlexCreates. Adorable, mi amor. I love him. He is such a sweetheart. And he always told me never to quit, to keep on doing it because I'm going to get it right. And he wasn't wrong. I have been knitting socks, sweaters, shawls, cardigans. Product from Herbalife that I am currently drinking here mixed in with water is Herbalife Skin Collagen Beauty Booster Supplemento de Beauty strawberry lemonade flavor, which I do like strawberry. I can't English, which I do like strawberry lemonade. So yeah, that's what I'm currently drinking in my Herbalife water bottle. But trying to look for it. So how you guys doing? Don't be afraid to write to me and let me know what else you guys would like to see on my channel. I know I spoke about dyeing some yarn, and I do have my labels and whatnot. I just haven't been able to dye the yarn because I have a trip to Disney that I'm currently saving money for me and my kids, my three kids and I. It's something I've been dying to do with them, and now that I have the opportunity to do it, I will be doing it. There's a problem when we take a lot of pictures. So when you're looking for something that you have to look for, you don't find it right away, which sucks. Really sucks. And I really cannot find it now. So what I'm gonna do, you guys, I will be writing it in the description down below when I get a chance, and I'll let you know where he's hosting. I think it's an opening of his store. Now the good thing is that it's near where I live, so it's close by. So if that's originally where he's gonna have his store or his yarn spinning, everything, I'm gonna be so excited because it's near my home. And no, you guys, I'm not gonna abandon you guys at Lionburn because I love you guys. Anywho, so on to the knitting, you guys. I have an afro, and I have a sucre miniature. It's a carrot. It's a carrot. And I tried the Fleagle heel for the first time. Now, you might notice that this one, the heel is kind of shorter, and this one is like a bit wide. Because in this one, I did exactly how Happy Knits, she's the one that has the tutorial on how to do the Fleagle heel, where she says one round you increase, the next round you knit the complete round, and then you increase on the heel side only. And then you knit the whole round. And on this side, instead of like increasing and just knitting, like increasing on the back needle, right? Because either way you got to knit the front or pattern the front, whatever you're doing in the front. But the back is where you do the increase. So increase, and then you knit around, and then increase. Well, in this socks, I didn't do that. I did that on this sock. That's why they use bigger. In this socks, I increased every round on the heel side only. So meaning on the back side, I increase and I knit the first needle, and then the heel needle I did increase on this end and on the other end. So you increase on both ends. And this one fit me much more better than this one did, because this one is a bit too wide and a very little loose. You know, like it fit me kind of loose, whereas this one fit me perfect. So, and the Fleagle heel was super easy, you guys. There's no gusset. You're doing everything as you go. And so I knit 64 cuff down. So you take away 2 from 64 is 62. So you increase on the heel side 62 stitches more. And then once you hit 62 stitches on your on your heel side, you guys, then you will start doing the knit and the decreases until you have 32 in the back, 32 in the front. But the front will always be on 32. It's the back that you increase to 62. And then you decrease back to 32 stitches. And then you just the toe, and then I did the grafting. And these would have been done a long time ago. But my knitting mojo was gone for a while. Like, I didn't want to knit. I've been stressed. And things like that. And the yarn for this, and I still got plenty left. Still got all of this yarn left. And the yarn for this, I know it's straight cat yarn. I don't remember the color because I think I lost the yarn. I lost the band for it. But I know it's Stray Cats on Etsy. And they always have their yarn in a ball where you see like a whole line red and then gray, then red and then gray. But as you get into it, of course, because it's going to take them forever to do, then it starts looking like this, which I don't mind. I like gray and red too. And this was hosted in this bag that a friend from mine from Lion Brand made me. Adele made me this bag. She knows I like owls, bears, and monkeys. So she made me an owl one, plus I love color. And then I love the fabric in the inside because it has these cute blue and white background flowers. I love it. So that was hosted in here. I'm telling you, I like drawstring bags, even though I have, what you call it, a lot of like zippy bags. Another. So now we're going to on to whips. So on the whips, I am crocheting out of a pattern that Patricia gave me to make these ball huggers, yarn ball huggers. I'm not that far in it. And I'm using this yarn that Verna from Lion Brand, she gifted me for Christmas. And because I like the color, so I want to make a yarn ball hugger. And I'm using a size E crochet hook. And it's from Lion Brand as well. And the yarn is Premier Yarns Wool Free Sock. Color 7. Saguaro Sky. Cielo de Saguario in Spanish. It's very pretty. It has these lime greens, blues, whites. Kind of look gray too. So that is hosted in this little bag here. Which is a simple knit. Which, by the way, I didn't follow the pattern. I kind of started it the way it stated, and then I just went along my way because why not? I think that was the best way to do it. Another whip I am currently working on. By the way, I finished those socks. I finished these red socks on my way to... Because I went to Pennsylvania to my cousin's house. I think it was 2 weeks ago, yeah. I went to Pennsylvania to my cousin's house. We stood over that weekend. It was his son's birthday. So we had so much fun in her house. She has a beautiful house. And a nice backyard where the kids could play. Plus she has a basement where she added a pool table and whatnot. So I finished those socks on my way to her house. But then I started some more socks. Why not, right? I finished a pair, start two. But I started 2 different socks. This one is Cascade and this one is Lion Brand dyed yarn. So yeah. This one is pretty. So I'm knitting 2 socks at a time, 2 different socks at a time. Just to keep it fun and interesting. And lately I've been gravitating towards this more. I carry this with me more. So the Cascade yarn is... I knit my socks on 2.25 millimeters higher sharps. It's rare when I use a different type of needle, but always my socks are knitted on higher sharps, 2.25 millimeters, unless the yarn for the socks is kind of thick, and I might use the 1.5 higher sharps, or any other needle that I might be liking at the moment. So this yarn is Cascade yarn, heritage print, 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon. In the color, where are you, color? These usually have a name. Oh, Spring Bouquet. And this has 437 yards, so it's not bad. And I like the colors because I am loving orangey. There goes the colors. Aren't they pretty? Purple, pinks, greens, whites, greens. It's just, I don't know. It makes me feel alive. And I dyed this yarn, which I wish I knew how I did this. But I don't remember how I did this. But it came out beautiful. And this is just Lion Brand Sakis that I bought and I dyed. But I don't remember what I did with it. And this is exactly how it's coming out. So I am currently carrying these everywhere. And this is a Arts Institute Chicago bag at Etsy. It has these cute skulls on the front, purple background, regular stitching inside, and you see her logo is like a stamp. So yeah, I have everything in here. I even have my sock ruler in here. I have my notions pouch in here. So I carry this everywhere, which I'm gonna put it back in my book bag. Another thing I have been currently working on an on and off basis, it's a shawl, Moving to the Country Shore by Christy Houghton. Christy Houghton. Yeah, Christy Houghton or Houston. By the Yarn Cafe Creations. This shawl. It's a pretty intuitive shawl. And this is what it looks like. Oh, and I am currently using the knitting needles that my son bought me for my birthday, which are the Haya, I'm bugging. The, what is it, Lika? I have them right here. The Lika, the Lika needles, which I am currently loving. Like as soon as I got the needles, I picked up some yarn in my yarn room and I started a shawl. And I wasn't supposed to because I have to finish the speckle and pop shawl, which I haven't touched. Shame on me on that. But I want to finish it because I want to show it to Stephen West next year on Vogue Knitting Life at the Marriott Markets in Manhattan because I am from New York, the Bronx. So anywho, this is what it's looking like so far. And I just recently added the other yarn, which this one is sparkle. And then the yarns that I'm using, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so this yarn right here, which is sparkly, I don't know if you guys can. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, can you guys notice if it's sparkle or not? I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle. But this beautiful color right here is by Sweet Georgia. Glitterati Sock. And is 63% superwash merino wool, 20% silk, 50% nylon, 2% glitter, 420 yards. So you have to wash this gentle and lay flat. Or hand wash cool, lay flat to dry. Okay, makes sense. So that's that one. And then the black with the glitter. Oh, you can see it in the. I'm using Karen Simply Soft. And then this is Black Sparkle. That's what it's called. got black sparkle, guys. And then this is the other one. There you go. You can see all the sparkles right there on the light. See? So, yeah. So I'm working on that, and it's currently in my monkey bag. Like I said, I love monkeys. In Malika needles, which I am currently loving, you guys. You don't understand how much I love these needles. I love these needles. And this show is pretty intuitive. It's not that crazy, you know. I've seen crazy, trust me. Another whip that I have been working on a lot lately, it's my flex sweater. And you guys, I did a lot on this. Let me show you the yarns first that I'm using. So I am using Vanna Troy 7 ounce in the color purple, 100% acrylic, which this is actually a gift that Verna gave me. She gifted me 3 balls of these. And then I added, because I had in my stash and I wanted to add a pop of color. Everybody knows Narita likes color. So I added this one, which is Caribbean, also by Lime Brand Yarns. It's a Vanna White Tapestry. And it looks like this. So it knits up like that. Kind of striping, kind of like if there was like 3 or 4 different colors. Then after that, I am busy. Then after that, I have been knitting on my flax sweater. And it looks like this. So I already separated for the sleeves. See? And there goes my hubby acting like a kid that he is. And I added the other color. So I'm doing 3 rows in purple, 2 rows in the color. I like it. It gives it a pop of color. It's pretty neat. Which hopefully by the end of this year, I'll have a sweater to wear. A pullover, because this is what it's called, a pullover. They call it a pullover. See? It's practically near my stomach already. So this is going. I'm using another set of needles that are one of my favorites as well, which are the Knit Picks. The Knit Picks one, the interchangeable sets. These are my favorite. I always go back to these regardless of what. And I'm always knitting like my garments or stuff like that with it. So I have 2 more balls of the purple, just in case. Because Verna gifted me 3. And then I have 2 more of the Caribbean color, so that I can do the same type of thing on the sleeves as well. So those are the things I've been currently working on. I have not touched my Speckle and Pop shawl, which I should, but I haven't. I have not worked on that. I have not worked on that at all. I mean, seriously, at all. I haven't worked on that for nothing. So, yeah, so there goes that. Okay. So all of that is done. Now, I've purchased a couple of things, but before we get into that, the trip to my cousin's house was so tiring. It seemed like forever to get to her house. But then again, we had so much fun over there. We also ate at Friendly's, which I've never been there. Pretty cheap, and the food is amazing. And then after that, we went to her house. There was no drinking involved. The guys, like all their husbands, except mine, of course, all the husbands were playing with the pool table all the females were listening to music and dancing and being a fool, having fun. That's what we do. And then after that, I just been home. Also, I've been sick on and off with the asthma. The weather has been really bad, like really bad. And then I've been having problems on and off, and life hasn't been easy for me at all. But we're hanging in there. We could deal with this stuff. It's nothing that I can't juggle, you know. Every woman goes through a lot of stuff. Every woman goes through certain things. And we just get right back up and do what we gotta do, because if we don't do it, who does it? Right? Anywho, so yeah, AlexCreate tomorrow, April 6th, which is also my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Is gonna have some type of open house, something like that. It's like, I believe it's his store or whatnot, but I will find out because I am going. I am going. Even if I go with my 3 kids, I am going. Pay my respect to my boo, Alex. So yeah, I went to Dollar Tree also, and I got 2 of these, which I figure I could put my extras from like my socks yarn, like whatever's left over from every socks, and just put them in these type of containers. So I have 2 of these. Then I was looking for storage solutions for my projects so that they won't be in bags and I don't see what it's in there. So I came across these containers. You already seen that. That's the show I'm making. So I came across these containers at Dollar Tree. Just not bad for $1. And they have this type of indented part here where you can stack another one on top. Let me get another one so I can show you. Okay. So that you can stack them on top. See? And here are my daughter's socks. My twin socks. So you can stack them in here like that. See? And you can see what's in there. So like that, you know, you're not lost. Or whatever the case might be. Because sometimes when you have projects in the project bags and you can't see through them, you tend to not gravitate on picking up whatever's in those bags. Like you forget they're even there. Because behind my door, I have some type of hooks that people normally use for their clothes or to hang the book bag or the coat. So whatever, you can hang whatever you want. And I have my project bags hanging there. And half of the time I even forget that I have this room in here. So that's why I bought those little compartments to put my things in there. So like that, I can see what's in there. And it's also cute to store because then you can see what's in there, you know. That sort of thing. So those are the 2 stuff that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I purchased a lot of shit at Dollar Tree. I think there's some other things. Let me see. I also purchased this at Dollar Tree. Adult shoelaces, 4 sizes. And then bootlaces. Because I'm going to make project bags, or I'm going to try to mess with my sewing machine again. And I was thinking I could use these for pull strings. Kind of like what my friend did here. But instead of using this, which I like these by the way, I'm going to use sneaker and boot laces. Just to see if, you know, the difference, if it works or if it don't. So I purchased that. Now we're going to get on to the can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it. And also, part of the purchases, right? You guys know I love to knit. I did a tattoo knitting needles, and a ball of yarn and colors. Which, it doesn't hurt me for short. I'll tell you that much. It does not hurt me. It don't hurt me at all. At all. It does not hurt. But I decided to get a tattoo that means something to me. And I showed it to my family in Queens today because it was my godbrother's birthday, Jonathan. And they all said that it's so you. Definitely the right choice of tattoo. Because every time they look at me or every time they ask where's Narita, Narita's either in Lion Brand or in the park with her kids, but she's knitting wherever the hell she goes. Which is true, I carry yarn with me everywhere I go. Because why not? So yeah. I'm thinking about putting Lady Cressula right here. But I'm not sure yet. Maybe Lady Cressula here or Lady Cressula right here actually. I think that's what I'm going to do. Then I purchased this flash drive for Apple. Like for my iPhone or my iPad. It looks like douche in gold. And let me show you guys what this guy looks like. So it looks like that, and it has this little thing here where if you slide it this way, you have the USB thingy. And then if you slide it, are you kidding me? If you slide it, okay, it seems like somebody was messing with this, but okay. Technical difficulty, people. So this little knob came out, which sucks. Okay. So there you go, and then that side goes inside the phone or the iPad. I'm done. I was supposed to press it in and then push. So yeah. One side has for the phone, one side has for the computer, and then in the middle it hides. And this is a 64 gig. So I figured that would be good for me to have, so I could put my pictures in here or videos that they'll see 64 gig. So I purchased that as well. Then I also, in the mail, I ordered some some Leica needles, the driftwood ones, size 1, 2.25 millimeters, 32-inch cables, and I got the driftwood, so I didn't get the dark blue ones, and they look like that, the black cable. Because Verna tried these to knit socks and she said they were good. So I wanted to test these out and see if they're good, since I'm always knitting socks. So I will give these a go. Then, where's the other one? Then I purchased some buttons because I want to make like a baby cardigan. Sorry. I want to make a baby cardigan for... I have a doll, baby doll, that used to be one of my twins, that they didn't even care to look at those dolls. But when I was younger, those dolls were small. Like, this is as big as those baby dolls used to come. The one I got my daughter is like, yay big. It's okay. So I'm going to knit a cardigan, and I got these cute crystal type pink flower ones, and I also got these red flowers, red or orangey red type of flowers right there. So I got that, so I can make 2 cardigans for it. Then my mom went to Joann's, and she was looking for some yarn that she buys to make her blanket, because she's making a massive blanket for her bed, which I would not make. My bed is a queen size like hers, and there's just no way I'm gonna crochet a ginormous blanket where the yarn cost me $10 a yarn. There's just no way. No. No. I'd rather crochet a throw for the bed. Call it a day. But she likes it. She's been on point with it. So I purchased this yarn. It's Patton's Croy socks, 4-ply, and this is brown rose marl, and it looks like this. And I thought it was so pretty. I actually want to use this to make some mitts. Christian Mauve. Woolen by yarn. I love her. Love her. And then I found this one. Which is a Premier Yarn Serenity sock. This is in the color Violas. And it's a super fine yarn. 230 yards, so obviously I have to get two. And why not purple, right? Why not purple? Then I found another one that had purple, which I am a sucker for these yarns. This one is in the color Chili. And it looks like this. So I got that. And then, as she knew, it's in here. Oh yeah, also, I order higher sharps, size US 1, 2.25, 32-inch cable. To knit more socks. Do I have a problem? I did mention I love higher sharps. I am going to give these a go. But these are my favorite. And plus these are wood and these are like metal. I kind of like to knit metal more. Even though I am loving the higher sharps. And I got those from Amazon. The higher sharps. And the driftwood needles as well. I got them from Amazon as well. Then also I got at Joann's the Alter Knit Stitch Dictionary, 200 Modern Knitting Motifs by Andrea Rangel. And it looks like this. Because I want to get into color work. And I see a lot of beautiful color work stuff. So I figure, why not give some of these things a go and create more patterns. You guys, in my Ravelry account, Lady Craftsella 83, I have my first pattern out. It's called the Love Potion hat. I also am currently designing the cowl that will be included with that pattern. But the hat is already out. It's $4. If you guys are interested and you want to give recommendations or whatnot on it, I would gladly love to hear it. And yeah, this is so pretty. Look, it's called Filigree. I guess that's the name. This is so pretty in a sweater. Pretty. I've seen this in a lot of sweaters, but this I haven't seen. This is pretty. It has so many, like, God, so many. Oh my God, it got monkeys. Look, monkeys. Even though I don't look like monkeys, I really don't. But monkeys. Then they got hens, squirrel, caribou. Oh my God. Patricia, they got, and Verna, they got bears. They got bears. Look at the bears. Patricia, Verna, bears. And then they got doggies. Frogs. Sonora. Oh, look, they got anchors. Oh, they got paws. Look at the paws. And whoever likes spiders, but look at the paws. Then, oh my gosh, they got owls. What they call it, hoots. It's an owl. It's an owl, guys. It's an owl. Green. Geico, I guess. A meow is a cat. Oh my gosh, they got a sheep. You got a sheep. There's just so many bicycles. an octopus, a sea turtle. What is this? A rocket ship, a hippo, a pig. They got hearts. Look at the hearts. How cute the hearts. Oh, look how cute the skulls look. You know, they have a lot of cute stuff. They have fall. They have cottonwood. These look like leaves. Mushrooms. I mean, it just goes on and on. They even got letters. So if you want to know how to knit the letters, which is awesome, you guys. This book is very good. Like, and then it has some explanations on how to add it to hats, sweaters. There's a lot of sweaters that have this. I haven't even been showing you. There's a lot of sweaters that have patterns right here. Things like that and more. Hats. Mitts. Let's see. Even have a mitten pattern. Just so pretty. A cow. I mean, you guys, it goes on and on and on. The good thing is they have patterns here as well. They even got cardigans. And you can just replace the pattern. Look at the back of this cardigan right here. So I got this book. Now that I'm into creating my own patterns. And then I purchased this from Etsy because why not? It has Care Bears. And I am so sorry for the crinkling. I've been dying to open this and I haven't opened it because I want to do a podcast. And here we are. There. Oh, she included this cute wood Kitchener. Oh, this is so cute. This is the Kitchener thingy. Pearl front, knit back. Knit off, pearl leaf. Pearl off, knit leaf. Repeat last 2 rows. This is too cute. See how cute that is? It's your bill. And then one of those lock-in stitch markers. And then drawstring large. You guys, do you see this? Doesn't this screams happy? And this is the large. So this bad boy is big, see? And a square bottom. Just look all the way in there. It's yellow. Kind of look like leaves. What do you guys think? Leaves? Yay, so this is open. So I gotta cast something else. I'm not supposed to, trust me. My goals are to not cast on nothing else until I am done. Like 2 or 3 until I finish 2 or 3 of my works in progress. So that's what, you know. In case you guys are wondering what lip color I am using Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick. In the color Chianti. And for my tattoo, I am using A&D ointment. This is the best thing for the tattoo. So, yeah, you guys. I have my first pattern out. It says thank you with a bear. Adorable. Thank you so much, Narita. Hope you love your new bag, Jen. Yes, I do love my bag. Oh, and this is, I ordered that bag from utterlyadorablenits.etsy.com. She has a lot of cute bags, but I wanted a bear bag. So, yeah. that's pretty much everything that I have for you guys. It's a pretty long episode, but I think it's worth it because I haven't been podcasting in quite a long time. So this will give you enough for now until I come back to you guys. Hopefully, I finish. I hope I have at least a hoe. At least a hoe. I'll be happy with a hoe. Yeah. So, yeah. So that's all I have for you guys. My throat is dry. I talk too much. And yeah. So I don't know if you guys want to ask me anything. If you go to my Ravelry account, I also have a Lady Crafts a Lot A3 podcast. I didn't put group, which I should have, but I'm gonna figure out how to change that as well. So far, I have one pattern of mine on the go. I am currently designing a pair of socks, a pattern for a pair of socks. I also have a cowl that's gonna be coming up soon, hopefully. So a pair of socks, a cowl. Excuse me. I wanna. Okay. I wanna indulge also in creating patterns for shawls, but I'm not sure about that one yet. Most likely, I'm gonna stick to hats, cows, and socks because I'm obsessed with socks and I'm not afraid to try anything with socks. Like, I'm afraid to try a new heel or whatever the case may be, but like to actually sit in knitted socks, it's a no brainer for me. I love it. I want to do some type of lacy socks as well. Maybe some cables involved with lace and fans. Yeah, that's all me, 'cause I'm crazy and I like it all. Yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. And yeah, so until the next following podcast, I see you guys. I am happy to be back. I am happy to show you what I am currently working on, even though I fell out for a long time. And yeah, I haven't been doing what I said I was gonna do. So yeah. Oh, all of that, all those drawers are full of yarn. That's yarn of the last podcast that I did and showed you guys to have to put away. Because that's the cubby full of yarn I just got. That right there, I don't even know if I showed those yarn. Anywho, if I didn't show it to you guys yet, I'll show it to you in the next podcast. So yeah, have a good day. Love you guys. Goodbye. Hit subscribe. It's free. If you like my video, hit like. It's also free. And yeah, leave comments. I will answer all comments. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, you guys. Bye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Adios, amigos.